Okay, thank you.
I was watching it.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything
Oh,
until I literally
that's
leaned
because
over.
it just had loaded in. But anyway, hi.
I'm Rae.
I'm Sage.
We're Kiki Book Sesh.
Hi. Alright, we're coming through.
Okay, cool. I'm Rae.
I'm Sage.
We're Kiki Book Sesh. It's better than your headphones, too.
Alright, that's the echo. We're not going to have that.
But hi, guys.
Alright, and we're back.
Try this again. Hi, guys.
Hello,
Hi, goblins.
Chaos Goblins.
I'm Rae.
I'm Sage.
And we're Kiki Book Sesh. We kiki about books. Usually while having a sesh. I think the last episode we did is on Spotify and YouTube. I'm not 100%.
We finally got the podcast we was talking about out. The chapters 16 through 19, I believe.
Yeah, I think.
Of Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry. That was the last podcast.
We're a little over halfway through the book right now.
Be sure to go check out our YouTube channel at Kiki Book Sesh. To not only check out the latest podcast, but to go vote on the next set of podcasts that we should do.
Yes, because we have a poll on there. I think we have 3 different choices.
It's 3 or 4 different sets of books. Like pairs of sets.
Yeah, because we have decided to do this in pairs. Because we're doing the Giver and the Giver quartet, actually, and
Legends and Lattes as the in-between books.
Yeah.
The Legends and Lattes. I don't know if it's a trilogy or a quartet.
It's a trilogy right now, but I think they're trying to make it into a quartet. I think there's a 4th book supposed to be coming out.
Okay.
I don't know. If there's not, that's cool too.
I'm testing the audio on our stream. Also, of course, this is Rae's channel, Breakdown Geek 09 on Twitch.
Yes.
We also post on my channel vlogs like this, and soon I'm going to be streaming from my phone. I just got to pick a time. Just got to do it on my channel on Sage 0990. And be sure to check out my brother's channel at David W. Miller 1290. He's currently playing through the Red Dead Redemption expansion pack Undead Nightmare.
Yeah.
Over there. He's finished the story.
Also go follow us on all of our socials.
Yeah, give us a like, a follow, a share, a comment on all the channels, videos. Hell, if you just want to go through and like and give us some watch time, that'll be helpful.
Yeah. Every little bit helps, especially since we're still a very small channel.
Yes.
Also, go check out my book on Wattpad, Mother, War, Daughter of Light, by Regan Boswell.
I know our introduction's kind of all over the place right now, but
that's because we haven't had to do it in a minute.
We haven't done it in a while. But going back to my brother, be sure to go check out his YouTube channel as well. The link is on his Twitch.
Yeah.
Where he uploads all of his gaming content from his Twitch to his YouTube. We also have collabs on there together. Also, be sure to check out like our YouTube and our Spotify podcast at Kiki Book Sesh.
Yeah.
Our podcast is called Book Club on a Higher Level.
Yeah, on the YouTube, it's I have it divided into 3 playlists. One of them is all the your gaming content. one of them is all my gaming content, and then there's the book club on a higher level. So you can watch it in order if you choose to. But if you do choose to watch our podcast about the books, we are talking about the chapters. So if you haven't read the books yet, you're going to be in for some spoilers.
Yeah, definitely. They're going to have spoilers in the book club section.
Yeah, because we're reading a certain amount of chapters, usually about 3 chapters, and then we're talking about the chapters. So, hey, look, there goes my uncle, who was driving off the road.
Rainier has another novel, couple novels you're actually working on.
Yes, one of them is kind of a prequel, which I'm thinking of doing just a whole like novella series on what came before the first book of Mother, War, Daughter of Light. But it's the older, like the main characters in Mother, War, Daughter of Light is their parents. The Assassin's Love, which is the one I'm currently writing, is about Edgar, who is the king's best friend, like childhood best friend, and how he plays a part, like why he's so important in the upcoming books for the Four Peaks series, because I am writing a series. Like Mother, War, Daughter of Light is the first book in a series. I just don't know how many books there's going to be yet. I haven't planned it out super well because I have ADHD. But yeah, I'm setting up writing for the. I'm setting it up all the stuff, plot points and stuff for the second book, which I already have a title to, but I don't remember what it is right now.
And you're also working on a detective novel, aren't you?
Yes, I'm working on a detective novel, which I actually need to get back to. I'm thinking of actually posting it on Wattpad, like I did for Mother, War, Daughter of Light, where I do like a chapter a week kind of thing until I finish it, because it forced me to finish Mother, War, Daughter of Light. And I'm thinking that I might do that.
You said it was
with
called Officer David?
Right now, that's what it's called, because I don't
like
know.
A working title?
It's a working title right now, because it is like that's. He's not the only
cop.
He's like not the only storyline.
Right.
So, I don't want it to be named specifically after him. But also, I named it after his twin. That's the reason why it's David, because that's his brother's name. Because Edgar in Mother, War, Daughter of Light is supposed to be based off of him, off of Sage. So, I also wanted to incorporate
He's a werewolf character that I helped create.
His brother in one of my other books, because family. Because a lot of my characters are based off of family members.
But I didn't just help influence the character in the story, I also helped with like the idea.
Yes. He had a very heavy hand in Mother, War, Daughter of Light. I'm mad about it.
Our relationship played a part in
so
it.
much. Yes.
Part of the writing. She bounced ideas off of me.
Yes. Someone else who had a very heavy hand in my writing. Not as heavy as Sage, but had a lot of comments with Santiago, my son.
And I inspired you to kind of start writing again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was writing, but then like a very bad time in my life happened, and kind of got put on the back burner. And then life leveled out again to where I could, like, I felt like I could write again. And now I got like 3 freaking stories I'm writing.
And one published. Self-published, but still. It's published.
Yeah. Technically, it's published. Because you can read the entire, it's finished. And it's all on Wattpad, so. Mother War Daughter Light is. I actually might do that when we get to Mom and Dad's house, which is where we're going right now, because we try to go visit my family, my parents and my son, on Sundays. We missed last Sunday, so I definitely have to go this Sunday. And then we're probably going to be back on Tuesday, because that's my birthday! And we D&D on our birthdays. I think we've been running this campaign for like 2 years now. Because we just keep forgetting it exists.
It's been 2 or 3 years.
2004. 24, I think is when we started it. It's in my notes.
My notes in the notes somewhere.
Which is something else I'm going to end up writing. Is if we ever finish the campaign, I'm going to write a book based off of our campaign. If we ever finish it. Which Santiago is the DM. I'm a rogue.
Wizard. Dwarf.
Yep. I'm a dwarf.
Dual class.
Who is also a wizard and a rogue.
I'm a dragonborn who is a paladin. No, druid.
Which is fun because in Dungeons and Dragons terms, the body shape for my dwarf is literally my current body shape, which is the reason why. Well, not my current because I lost a lot of weight, but it was my body shape at the time that I made the character.
So I'm a dragonborn druid, level 20. Gray hair is, of course, a dwarf, level 10 wizard, level 10 rogue.
Yeah.
Dual class. I'm actually, like, if we ever finish this campaign,
which if Santiago had his way, we wouldn't have caps.
No.
We had to enforce the caps
so that we caps. Okay? These were,
it's also his first time DMing, so...
these were brand new characters, and he just let us start out at
20, yeah.
The way we started out, we was already traveling together. So...
Because we were watching something on YouTube about someone, animating their D&D campaign, and Santiago was like, so if y'all's characters, because we had already made characters because we had wanted to do D&D anyway, he was like, so if y'all characters were in this situation, what would y'all do? And it just kept going from there.
It just kind of spiraled out.
Yeah.
There was no, planned story or nothing. We're just...
No, and then he started planning it out after that. He was like, I'm locked in now.
He's like, I gotta actually do some planning.
Yeah, but
apparently he's super excited for us to be getting to something.
Yeah, I kind of, sort of, there's what he's super, super excited to get to, I don't even know about just yet, but one, the spot that we're in right now, he's giving us extra forget, because what dropped on our last few fights gives us extra boost, which is why Santiago is so hyped for it.
So yes, it does have a lot of outside elements, but he has tried to work it into more.
He's making a storyline out of it now.
Yeah.
He's learning how to make it into a storyline. Because right now, we were following leads to we were following a story, okay, that this person up in the mountains had been making a bog witch, I think is what he was calling her.
Bog witch. There's rumors of a witch in the mountains.
Yeah, that was doing bad things, like stealing children and stuff. And we were supposed to
go investigate.
Yeah, we were investigating, but on the way we got sidetracked because all of us have ADHD. And
then we got stopped by a priest.
A cleric.
Or a cleric.
We ended up finding out that the cleric was the son of he was a child of a Greek god, and if you know anything about Greek gods, none of them are super freaking nice, especially when you are mean to their children.
And apparently he might have just been a cleric in disguise, because he was already a vampire in disguise.
He was supposed to be a outright child of Dionysus. Like, he was supposed to be the twins. He was supposed to be one of the twins.
But he died in the sun.
Yes, because he got turned into a vampire.
Oh.
I don't know how it worked. I just know that that's what
How did a
DM said.
demigod get turned into a...
I don't know. I didn't ask questions. I just went along for the ride.
It's the DM. It's up to the DM. It's his choice. I'm not going to...
But after that, he did make children of Dionysus in the same kind of vein as children of God.
I think he wanted the character as a vampire, and then he sort of switched gears with him.
Yeah.
He started to do
because he wanted to incorporate the Greek gods into it, which is why we were trying to figure out if we were children of Greek gods, which ones would we be? Because he wanted to do it as a plot twist. But
I'm the son of Kratos.
He wanted to do a freaking plot twist to the NPCs.
Oh, you want to know? Oh, here's a plot twist for you.
Yeah, because we were, in the end, we were going to have to fight actual gods. Gods and titans. In the end, we were supposed to fight them. And he's like, the only way you could fight them and like live would be if you're kids of God yourself. And I was like,
not necessarily.
But no, because he also wants to, one of the reasons he wants the Greek gods is because he wants to camp Half-Blood. That's one of the reasons he put in the Greek gods, is because he wanted us to be demigods. Because his niche is, because he's also autistic, one of his niches is Percy Jackson. That's why he knows so much about all the gods.
I'm the son of Jormungandr, the world serpent.
I mean, if he allows the other, I think he did say. My issue is that I want to do so many different things that I don't, like, I would pick a Greek god or goddess to be a child of. And me also knowing the Percy Jackson lore. Like, you don't, but me and him do. So I know how it's going to be set up. Like, which ones actually have children, which ones don't actually have children, which ones that it's kind of like more like child of God kind of vibes than actual child of. Which throws like so much into there because I'm a rogue, like for example, because I'm a rogue, that would put me under Hermes, because Hermes is the god of thieves and travel and all that. Shout out Hermes. Because he's one of the biggest ones I rep right now, being as we're traveling a lot and stuff. We're not for the thievery parts, but like keeping us safe during our travels and stuff like that. But also, like, some of my favorite ones are like Athena and Persephone, Hades. I just don't know which one I would choose. Artemis. A lot of my favorite goddesses are all the maiden goddesses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Artemis. Because she, like, that could be, if I was a child of Artemis, it would explain why I'm so good at, like, stealth and archery and stuff, because that was things she was known for, was, like, her stealth and disguises and stuff.
So I'm thinking about multi-classing if we ever finish this campaign.
And we start another one?
Huh?
If we ever finish this one and start another one?
Yeah.
See, here's the other thing, though, is that I also want to do a like one shot based in Wonderland.
Yeah.
But I know how it's probably not going to work with us, because we're going to ADHD and divert from the plan. Which I think is one of the reasons why I enjoy Alice in Wonderland so much, because all of them have the attention span of a fucking goldfish. Like the Hatter, Mouse, Dormouse.
He was always wrong. Because he was always late, apparently.
No, not the White Rabbit.
Oh, wait, you said
The hare.
And the Mad Hatter.
The three that were sitting at the table having a tea party.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the part I want to recreate.
Caterpillar was a stoner.
Yes, he was. He was smoking that hookah all the time. And my little brain was like, that's so fucking cool.
And the
Like, how do you make those shapes?
And the Cheshire's cat, well,
Yeah. Which, if I got a tattoo, I'm such a basic bitch, because if I got a tattoo and it was Alice in Wonderland inspired, it would either be teacups or the Cheshire Cat.
and we all know the Queen had some issues.
Yeah. Speaking of, I still need to watch the Descendants movie with the Red Queen. But yeah, if we D&D today or Tuesday, which we're more than likely going to Tuesday, I do want to live stream. I want to do it like in the chat kind of thing, to where we're both on the same screen, and Santiago can join in voice chat if he wants. and I just mirror the screen using the same software that I use to actually I could probably just do it straight off of Twitch, but if I can't, I can use the same software that I use to do the videos to put the podcast on YouTube. Because it would be like your phone and my laptop. Bro, you just sitting there, or you gonna move? Because you're literally blocking all the traffic. And it didn't sound like it just shut off on you. It's not like you turned it off. Should we call it in and make Daddy have to go deal with it?
Might have to anyway.
My dad is part of the volunteer fire department.
First responder.
Yeah, so
in the county.
Well, in this particular town,
yeah.
Which we're not going to give away. But it's my hometown, and he's one of the volunteer fire department, one of the members of the volunteer fire department. So he has to go deal with everything. He's one of the people that show up if your house is on fire, if you're having a heart attack. All that kind of stuff gets like, we don't have EMT, very small town, so we don't have EMTs and stuff like that. The fire department does literally all of it. Oh, they're probably at church. I'm wondering if Daddy's going to be in the house. Or if he's going to leave because there's going to be too many people. It's a running joke with us that my dad leaves the house or goes outside once we get there because it's too many people. Which we do get very loud, so it's kind of understandable. But we're almost there. But also, if we did it that way, if your brother wanted to join, he could too, because he's also a member in our D&D Discord. Just like James's friends who had Discord would be in it if he gave me the information to invite them. Because I could show him how to make his own room for just him and his friends on his Discord, so they could continue doing their sessions over the summer. Because they used to do it at lunch every day. I say, knowing it's almost the end of summer break, because they go back at the end of August, beginning of September, I think. Paul is here. It looked like he was cutting the grass. Okay. Until next time, guys.
Peace.
Be safe.
We made it to our destination.
Cause chaos.